So when they will get the news that Run for Life was going to be postponed, okay, like all the events are cancelled due to this virus. Now, what are your feelings? Do you feel very devastated, very sad? Hello, runners. So welcome to Runterview episode 8. So today we have the pleasure on my right over here. Okay, I point here. Later the video will be flipped over. So we have Mr. Collin Ng. Mr. Collin Ng is a running event organizer. But wait, I have to play the intro music first.
Company.
Your company name is called Ideas Room Consulting. Collin Ng is of course one of the many running event organizers, and recently, right, he also have one of his event being postponed. Okay, so one of which, right, that I was really looking forward to taking part lah. The original date. Okay, I just say the event. The event is Run for Life lah. That one is to for this year. So the previous time when I first saw Collin, right, it was at the last year's event, the BFF Run, which is at the Budok Reservoir that I thoroughly enjoy a lot. I was part of the Singapore Kindness Movement ambassadors, and initially I didn't know Collin was an event organizer because I was holding the mic, doing a lot of MC, then keeping the crowd lively, everything. So I didn't know you're juggling so many hats during that particular event, which makes me really respect you even more, doing so many things at one go. So that was a really awesome event. And this year, of course, we are hit by this particular situation that almost all the running events is really go down the longkang at the moment. So yeah, Run for Life is rescheduled to when?
25th July.
25th July.
25th July.
25th. So hopefully the situation will be over by then now. So Collin that day is very gracious because after we had met, he's very gracious to invite me to come on as an ambassador. So during that time, I'm more than willing, more than happy to accept lah. So I also have a lot of friends who are very disappointed because we rarely have any events at Punggol. Do you know or not? That is a very big blow.
You live in Punggol?
I don't live Punggol. That's the thing. I rarely go Punggol to run. So I was looking forward to know the feeling of what going to Punggol was all about. So you know the few girls that's wearing the Run for Life shirt, right?
Yeah.
Those are my close running friends as well. So to overcome the disappointment, so they get together to wear the shirt together and go and do a run with the shirt because they love the particular shirt so much, the green color one. Oh, this is really okay. So rarely that we have a chance to understand what goes on behind the mind, right, of running event organizer. So we rarely see you all because normally we only see the volunteers lah, the VIP lah, the MC lah. We rarely have a chance to talk to the organizer who really do a lot of all the hard work. So Collin, just briefly like to understand, right? Is organizing running events difficult? Is it hard?
First, I think everything has to be hard work. First and foremost, you must have passion in order to able to do something well. Of course, last year you had it at this BFF run, which we conceptualized at the spur of the moment. Something we think that
BFF does it means best friend forever?
That's the idea. BFF, we actually wanted to have all best friends to come together and all that. So it was a first event that we had it last year. I'm not that this year we can have it. Actually, we plan to have it this year. But considering that this is the COVID-19 is still hanging around.
The second half of the year very packed with lots of events really at this point.
Exactly. So
like to understand, Collin, we runners always go to running events. We take a lot of things for granted. So when we go there, all the medal design are done, the goodie bag is done, all the stage is done, everything. So how difficult it is to put everything together, including like getting all the volunteers, everyone involved. What are the challenges?
I can't speak for other organizers because for us, we are Ideas Room. We are actually a very lean outfit, meaning we cannot have one person in charge of one specific area, another person another specific area. I think we will have to multitask for that matter. So lean as we are, but with big dreams that we also want to have a big turnout of run event. So people see like Run for Life got at least 3,000-4,000 runners, must be a big team behind. Actually, we have a lean team. So the challenge is to, for us organizer, first I think you may have a wish list. They say you want to do so many things. Your event want to be so grand and all that, but you must have a sponsor also. Yeah, if you can't find key sponsors, how do we kickstart the whole event?
Is it very hard to find sponsor?
It's very, very challenging.
Very challenging.
Challenging. Yeah, for us, we have to write to sponsor. Not just write to sponsor, we have to explain to them. We also have to deal with our vendors, the setup, the design, and the printing, and then the disseminations of during race kits. And of course, on event day, getting the volunteers to be involved and plan the route, set up the route.
Wow.
This 101 things to be done.
I mean, almost every runner that I know of, they will have known of this Run for Life event, I would say. I mean, the branding is quite successful for so many years.
Thank you.
No worries. No worries. So how do you all select the location? Has Run for Life always been at Punggol, or this is the first time?
No. Our first 2 editions was at Gardens by the Bay. First edition 2016 and second edition 2017. Gardens by the Bay.
Is it because Garden by the Bay very boring already, so change to Punggol? Everyone is good.
Not really. Gardens by the Bay is iconic by itself. Of course, I mean, event organizer, we look at cost. Gardens by the Bay is iconic enough to command a good price. And sometimes we have to also measure the cost of hosting the event. So we find an ideal place at Punggol Waterway Park, which 2020 this year would be our 3rd time at Punggol Waterway Park.
Oh, okay.
And then we actually, so next year, we're not sure, 2020, 2021, maybe a change venue, maybe Punggol Waterway Park, we're not too sure. But at least we are happy at Punggol Waterway Park since the last 3 editions already, including this one.
So it's good that running events is going into the neighborhoods as well, because I have a lot of running friends that laymen are always running events, always the same route over and over and over again. So it's good that Collin is taking the lead of bringing all these events to all these different parts of the neighborhood, or you can sometimes bring to some part, or even my place, Jurong Lake Garden don't have event over there.
Jurong Lake.
Jurong
Lake used to have.
But I don't know.
Jurong used to have until they stopped. They used to have. The performance series once had it there also.
So hopefully 2021 Run for Life may be there. Who knows? So
yes, you give me some ideas already. So I might be
more than willing to
serious thought, man.
Over there is my home ground, so I'm very, very familiar. I run there thousands of times since it's open. So just like to briefly understand, because Collin, so when you get the news that Run for Life was going to be postponed, all the events are cancelled due to this virus. What are your feelings? Do you feel very devastated, very sad, or this?
I won't say devastated. Actually, we were holding on. While most other events already
among the last to postpone. Correct.
We were holding on. Unfortunately, because Singapore had the local outbreak, that means to say we cannot we cannot sacrifice. There's a community spread, so we decided a week before our 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks before our event, we decided to after serious deliberation to postpone it to 25th July. Hopefully it's safe enough, although if you take the cue from government, they say this is going to be a long run, maybe a year thing. So we are not too sure, but we are still very hopeful. I'm very gung-ho, and I'm still wanting to make sure that we have it on the 25th of July.
I'm positive.
So when it was a bit disappointment, not devastated. Disappointment because everything has been prepared for. Our medals, our t-shirts, and our whatever items already are here. That's why we did not postpone our race kits collection. We go according to a schedule. In fact, we have our second round of our race kits collection in April to cater to the other 20% that yet to collect.
So I noticed one thing that differentiates your events from other events is your events, right? Normally your shirt is very vibrant, very colorful. It's very probably your probably it's because of personality as well,
No, see, because lights, man, it have to be something that is loud. So it gives some loud.
Not just your BFF run, that particular design is also very youngster looking.
BFF actually for young people.
Yeah.
So young people like you guys are.
Yeah.
But it takes older people like me to organize it.
But you're very young at heart, and your MC skills is really power. You really can really liven out the crowd. You at the finish line over there and keep cheering everyone on. And your energy level is really super high. I was thinking like, wow, these hosts can keep shouting and shouting non-stop.
Yeah, number 4 right now, yeah. Number 4. Yes! Yes! Wow!
Actually, when come to events like run or sports events, I always give myself a high, no matter how hard it is.
Yes.
But it's challenging because you are not just the MC. You are controlling the race actually. I'm actually on my mic and then getting feedback and making sure that our team out there is monitoring it. Especially for Run for Life. I have my mic over me and then. And
you're super observant. That day I was carrying a GoPro. Even shout, this runner get ready a GoPro. This runner is the kindness ambassador. All this, you take notice a lot of things. Then you'll be able to relate to the
who are we. So whatever it is, it's like I know. As an MC, that's important thing,
Yes,
think
correct.
on your feet. So once you see something, quickly grab something and come out with story, and that's where you have continuity.
Oh, okay. This is
that is one tip.
It seems easy. From what we see, it seems easy, but it's actually very difficult. Ask me to be there.
Yeah, everything is coming to mind, but must be fast one, is it? So
yes,
you must thinking on your feet.
Yeah,
that's fine. You give yourself a high, Again, like I said, MC is one part. Controlling the race is actually at the back of my mind is very worrying sometimes. Yeah. Challenging rather.
Challenging, yes. So talking about the rescheduling of events, right? I mean that means you have to book a lot of things. Does the cost does it increase? Does it multiply to the need to go and reschedule event?
Luckily for us, we have a good partner.
Yeah.
We work with Congo North CSC is our co-partner for the event. So where the booking is concerned is handled by CSC. So when we decided to postpone it, before we can even announce the date, we make sure that the venue is available. So we got the venue available without additional cost to us. Then we announce it and then say this is the date at Congo Waterway Park. Because if you announce you have no venue, then that is trouble. So we have a good partner, not just us alone, that Congo North CSC actually also help us at the other side.
Yeah, so you have organized event on so many locations. How about the permits to get the places? Is it very difficult to get approved?
Not really,
Not really, huh?
I think in Singapore, if you run through park connectors and all that, I mean, you deal with the end park. Of course, if you also get clearance from police, generally there's no issue. So anything like the number more than 5,000, you must have armed guard. But luckily, we haven't got 5,000, so we safe on that.
It's only a matter of time.
In Singapore, the challenges is when it involves closure of road. That's the big challenge. Closure of road means LTA is involved. The logistic part of it can be nightmare. The cost of it. So sometimes that's why I say it's runners would not understand the challenges organizers face in terms of venue, preferred venue. So you can see that in Singapore, 42-kilometer runs only apply to Stanchart and Sundown. Because only the authority allow these two events to have road closure. If you have too many road closure in Singapore, I'm sure there are a lot of So we understand that. So as much as possible, we try to use a connector and try to avoid roads. So personally, I also will try to avoid closure of roads because we know it's logistically it's fairly challenging.
A very positive person. Positive.
Thank you.
If really Run for Life, I mean, it's not able to go on as planned. So no worry, we still have next year.
Yes. Next year we definitely will go plan. We are actually in the midst of planning for next year.
Oh, really?
Give me some head start already. Jurong. Yes. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about whether it's Jurong.
Yes, I really can't wait. So great, Collin. Also, it's late already. I do not want to hold you back for long now. So really thanks so much for you being able to share the behind the scene of really running a running event. And hopefully after runners after seeing this video, they will never take a running event for granted, really. Knowing how difficult it is.
It's very challenging. I hope runners understand the organizer part of it now, to putting up an event. I think as far as I'm concerned, as long as you have the passion to do it, you do it right.
Awesome. Okay, next time runners don't so easily complain now. Okay. Thanks again, Collin. Thanks for coming.
Thanks,
see you again.
Running cow, all the best.
Okay, all the best to you too.
Thank
yes.
you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.